Understanding men is so simple. There should be no room for confusion. Men value respect so much. If they're not giving you respect, they don't value you. If they're giving you respect, they value you. And if you want to make them feel valued, give them respect and show them appreciation. It's that simple.
Knowledge.
So, like I was saying before TikTok removed my sound, I don't care if you pretty and you fat, girl, and I'm ugly and I got a bomb body. I'd rather be ugly with a bomb body, stopping the show, period, point blank, than being the fat girl that everybody joning on and can't walk up them stairs. Let's get to work out. It's 2023. Yes, being thick is fine, but being unhealthy is not. Stop playing. You mean? Girls be playing, acting like they know what men like. Girl, he like breathing. Him like breathing. Breathing. Stop playing.
At men who choose to go 50-50 in their household.
It's really sad that the pick-meism still continues. The pick-meism still continues. And the pick-meisha, as I've described in earlier videos, is a woman who seeks validation from men. Typically is a woman who's splitting bills with the men or is the head of her household. Typically a man has zero respect for her as a wife. Typically she is so frustrated and unhappy in her marriage that she projects this on to the rest of the women and expect the rest of the women to go along with the poor mating and dating and sexual selection decisions that she's made.
A few moments later.
It's not up to anybody to judge you based on the number of people you've had sexual intercourse with in the past. Who you had sexual intercourse with in the past does not define who you are. Asking for a body count is not a fair or appropriate measure of somebody's worth or character. Everyone should be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of the number of sexual encounters they've had in history. Not to mention, we live in a very hypocritical, patriarchal structure.
Cole, you stupid.
You don't have to listen if you don't want to. I'm telling you what I know. You are looking at a visual representation of why most men don't take the things women say about being bashed online serious. A man will literally say one thing like women need to be accountable for their actions. Y'all will hit him with, you must hate your mom. You are emotionally attracted to your friends. Well, men do it too. You must like men. And if all else fails and he's still hitting you with logic, he's blocked. So y'all be saying real men don't argue with women online? No. Real men just don't know how to play Uno. That's all it is.
Message!
I'm just gonna show you.
Let me see it. Is she crying? See here in the background like, honey, you're about to sound stupid and racist. They're going to drag you. Don't say it. Tried to save her. Did he say take your medication? He did. He was in the background going ham on her. If you said that, you might sound a little less stupid than you sound right now if you just say that. Like without crying and all that. He said, oh, he trying to save her in the background.
I hate that trend.
You hate it? You need tissue.
Gonna be a rant from a black woman that's tired of this same old, dusty, divisive narrative. There's a video of a black woman saying that all black women want to do is mind our business, go to brunch, and get to a bag. A white man stitched it and said, this is the reason why successful black men don't want to be with us. This is the reason why successful black men find a feminine, submissive white woman.
What did he say?
And this is the divisive narrative that we about to break down. This narrative divides black women and white women. And I want to point out that no matter your race, whether you're obtaining a degree or some skills so that you can get a good job to obtain income, or you found a man that will share his income with you, both are getting to said bag. If you don't know what getting to a bag means, it means that you're obtaining some form of income, which as a functioning adult, no matter the race or the gender, you absolutely need in order to survive in today's world. In fact, being a part of a dual income family nowadays is not only preferred, but makes the most sense. This narrative is to make one race of women feel superior or inferior to the other race of women. But if you want a submissive woman whose sole focus is taking care of her man, then that is a trait that you want in a woman. It has nothing to do with whether she's Mexican, Asian, black, or white. This narrative is also used to divide black women and black men. It pushes black women to disregard and disrespect black men, and it pushes black men to do the same to black women. And we're not going to do that today. In fact, this narrative that's pushed by unintelligent, divisive people that haven't even obtained the level of success in which they speak of needs to stop. Please? He also said that when all the successful black men have chosen their white woman, black women will be left with scraps. That is to say that every man, successful man that has chosen to date outside of white women are scraps, bums, less of men. That narrative is divisive and has been disproven time and time again. This narrative has been perpetuated so much that we've made unsuccessful white men comfortable enough to speak on the behalf of successful black men.
Not around my niggas, he can't.
Yikes on a bike. All my life, successful black men have showed me love and respect. I've seen successful white men love and respect white women and black women. I've seen successful black men love and respect white women and black women. It really depends on the type of person you are. Black men are way more than what's in their wallet, and black women are way more than what we possess in our pants. And successful black people that are intelligent know that. I have to ask somebody pushing such a narrative, what is their definition of success? Because most Americans don't make over $100,000. I hope we aren't pushing this nasty, divisive narrative based on rappers, entertainers, and athletes. No matter who you are, what race you decide to date, or what gender you decide to date, I hope you date someone that makes you feel seen and respected. And I hope you do so without pushing a narrative meant to divide a group of people. Black women, white women, and every woman in between. Go ahead and get to that bag. You need to in order to survive.
Oh, she ate. It ain't nothing else for me to add other than subscribe. The whole plate is gone. All the food. Keita got it. You should have came earlier. Trying to tell you.